An investigation underway after 3 people are shot overnight.
This all happening in Eastpointe. Police called to the area of Kelly Road and Stevens Street. Fox News' Robin Murdoch is live with the latest on what we know so far. Robin.
Good morning, Jay and Erica. We are hoping to get new details in the next hour or so. At this point, I can tell you that Eastpointe police there are continuing to investigate a triple shooting at this hour after it appears one car drove up alongside another and opened fire. Now, we were able to talk to a man inside the car that was shot up, and he does tell us that one of the victims is a pregnant woman. So she is among those that are injured at this hour. From what we understand, she is in stable condition. Now, police in Eastpointe, they did deal with 2 different scenes connected to the shooting. We did see a number of evidence markers out at Dijon and Beaconsfield, which can be an indication as to how many shots were fired. Now, the other scene was near Kelly and Stevens, and that is where police were focused on that shot up car. Again, at this point, we know that 3 people were shot, 2 women and a male. Both of the women, one of which was pregnant, is in stable condition. Now, the male shooting victim, he is in critical condition at last check. No arrests at this point. We are hoping to get an update from investigators in the next hour or so. Of course, when we do have those new details, we'll be sure to pass them along to you. For now, we're live here in Eastpointe. I'm Robin Murdoch for Fox 2 News.
They're investigating the city's first homicide of the year after an overnight shooting in an apartment complex.
It happened just south of where the Des Moines and Raccoon Rivers meet. That's where we're joined by KCCI's Bo Bowman tonight, who explains where police are at in their investigation.
Callers told police they heard about 10 shots come from an apartment on the 4th floor.
All cars en route to the shooting. We do have 2 patients, but we're still trying to get you further and some suspect information as well.
Since the original call went out asking all units to respond to a shooting at an apartment complex just south of downtown Des Moines, one of the victims has died. Over the next couple of hours, police say 2 more people were brought to the hospital by private vehicles, bringing the total number of victims up to 4. Police say they aren't able to talk to the survivors while they're being cared for at the hospital.
So we don't have anybody who was there that can tell us what happened in that apartment.
Among the surviving victims, a 27-year-old man from Des Moines, a 19-year-old from Ottumwa, and a 16-year-old from Des Moines. Wednesday, CSI spent much of the day collecting as much physical evidence as they could.
We're looking at the evidence that was left in the apartment. We're looking at video cameras everywhere between that apartment complex, the hospital. We're fanning out through the neighborhood, and we're making good progress. It's just going to need those other pieces to put things together.
Police say they want people to know that this was a targeted attack and no one else in the complex is in any danger. Investigators still aren't exactly sure how many shots were fired or who was shooting who.
Were there multiple guns used? Were there multiple shooters? We're putting those pieces together.
Police don't have any suspects in custody right now, and they're not releasing the names of the victims until tomorrow at the earliest. In Des Moines, Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
New at 6, police in Riviera Beach are investigating after 4 people were shot last night, and authorities say 1 victim is now in critical condition. We're learning tonight that 3 adults and 1 juvenile were shot. No deaths have been reported. Riviera Beach police responded to the shooting along West 27th Street and Avenue O around 9:45 last night. At this time, no word on the suspects involved.
Police investigating a shooting that left 4 people hurt, 3 men, 1 woman in Southwest. We're going to send it over to Dave Laval, who's just south of Joint Base Anacostia. Dave, let us know what police are telling us and describe the scene for us.
Well, hey there, Ben. Right now we can tell you, as you take a look behind me, heavy police presence here at the corner of King Avenue and Elmira Street Southwest. All of this happened, according to police, just before 9 o'clock this evening. Going to step out of the way so you can see what's going on behind me. Police told us 4 people shot, 3 men and a woman. All 4 are said to be conscious and breathing. Meanwhile, police are looking for a white Dodge Charger that they said fled the area. Again, all of this happened a little before 9 o'clock this evening here at the corner of King Avenue and Elmira Street Southwest. Again, 4 people shot, 3 men, 1 woman, all breathing and are being treated for their injuries. That is the scene here in Southwest. Dave Laval, DC News Now.